who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're ready now for the anthems. Was special. Now stand by for this. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's very neat. Driven in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's having a go! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
And he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Aimed beyond the defence. In with the challenge. kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Almiron, and it's made its way to him. Knocks it into space. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Almiron. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pressing high and with purpose. Driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a cute ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Alderete.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Paraguay really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey.
Shot, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Great defending, strong and determined. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Almiron. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Goal! And it's Paraguay who take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Almiron. He is through here. Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Almiron. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's been hooked away. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
The United States really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played out towards the right wing. Almiron picks it up out wide. He's got away. That's the keeper's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets a good foot in there. Almiron with the delivery.
Well, that's poorly judged. 0 targets in the box, 0 likelihood of a conversion.
Gomez gets across and deals with it. Nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that has not gone well. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's a throw-in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Almiron. To Gomez. Looking to play him in. Almiron is in a really good position out wide. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. The United States really could have done without this. And he is going into that little black book.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
A time for a cool head And that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Número 11.
Paraguay are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Over to the right flank. Almiron. And they've been given a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foot in. The United States have the chance to go the other way. And here's Almiron. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Almiron. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, look at the space here. Played into the... Impressive jump! And he's quick to get rid. And he's managed to get free. He's in a great position here. Strokes it back. And shifted it to the flank. Space for him to turn and look. Well, now here's a good bat. Point blank header! Same attempt, same outcome. He's having a pop! And for a moment, time stood still. The United States are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Almiron. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that's neat. That is a brilliant interception. Now, can they get him away?
There they go, hunting again.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. That has been slung wide. And he's in on goal. Drills one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Almiron. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Cross to the back post. Tries to get it clear. Almiron. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's played it back. And we've reached half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de un niño con mochila verde se le solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal. Aquí están los jugadores.
So off we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Tries to play it through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Floated through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Paraguay have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Almiron. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that has been knocked clear. And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way through. Ball in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Almiron. Opts for safety. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some resolute defending there. Alderete. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's the throw. Lofted in. Cleared away. Now this could be a chance. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's not an especially good pass, that. And they've got rid. Stood up well to him there.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Goes for a shot! Gomez. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's been cut out. Well played. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Almiron. He has found the way through. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In with the challenge.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Alderete. And it's Gomez.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 81.007.
He's going for goal! It's hit the upright. They're back in possession and ready to go again. This looks promising. Almiron. Now it's Almiron. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can clear their lines. Good ball, good take. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 21. Entrará al campo. Número 25.
And back to the goalkeeper. It's a good run down the right. Almiron. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Paraguay have it back and can go again. The United States do have a chance to counter here. Spread to the right. Now it's Almiron. He's found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. He's shifting through the... He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Can he find the finish?
Se está realizando un cambio.
The United States can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And now a sudden chance to counter. The United States still have the cards to affect this game. He's on it, can he get away? This might spell danger. Good ball, good take. Tries one from range. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gomez. Pass somewhat off target. Almiron. Gomez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Almiron. Nicely spread. And the counter is on. Now it's Almiron. Just eases him off the ball. The United States can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Skims one in. Deftly away. Into the last quarter of an hour. Almiron. Chance for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Número 17. Número 20. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Alderete. Oh, easy pickings there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So much to takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's there to head it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Almiron. Oh, some astute defending there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Alderete. And it's Gomez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And Almiron pinches it off him.
The United States really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Back towards the middle. Great vision. Now it's Almiron. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 10. Lo reemplazará número 19.
Chooses to go crossfield. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for a runner. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. Quality ball. That's a good foray he's making. That has ended up in no man's land. Just 5 minutes left. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Searching pass he's played there. That pass isn't the best. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. No way through. Well, that is one way to stop him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Se agregará un minuto.
He is through here. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. It's a searching pass. It's come to nothing. And that's it. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se presenta